Welcome to Implementing the Quality Scorecard for the Administration of Online Education Programs workshop. My name is Dr. Kay Shelton, and I'm an Associate Professor of Educational Leadership at Lamar University, where I work with online and hybrid doctoral students. I was previously the Dean of Online Education for Dallas Baptist University for almost 13 years. I'm a certified online instructor, teaching online since 1999, and also an online education consultant. My education includes a master's degree emphasizing online teaching and learning from California State University East Bay and a PhD in educational leadership from the University of Nebraska. I've published articles and chapters in the field of online education, including a book entitled An Administrator's Guide to Online Education, and the winner of 2 exemplary online course awards and an effective practice award for my recent research, the Quality Scorecard. Because of my experience as an administrator, I've always been keenly interested in quality and how we can have quality online education programs, which led to my study and the development of the Quality Scorecard for the administration of online education programs. Excellence in online education is a very special interest to me because I've been entrenched in it for over 13 years, and I fully believe a quality education experience can be delivered to a student either 100 or 10,000 miles away. But as educators, we need to be able to substantiate that claim of quality. I wrote a book that was published in 2005 with George Saltzman at Abilene Christian University. We researched best practices for administrative issues and worked with programs all across the country that were considered successful and excellent. Each chapter of the book focused on a different issue: leadership and strategic planning, policy and operational issues, faculty issues, student issues, technology, and marketing. The final chapter was supposed to address quality, but we spent a long time trying to get our hands around it and finally just ended up tossing the whole thing. There was very little in the literature that could guide us as online administrators on a quest for quality. So as I was completing my doctoral work, that thought stayed in the back of my mind the whole time. How do we determine quality on a scale that we can all agree upon? I wanted to develop some sort of measuring tool to identify those elements of quality within an online program. The result of this process is an instrument or a rubric with 9 different areas of quality for a total of 70 quality indicators. The categories are institutional support, technology support, course development and instructional design, course structure, teaching and learning, faculty support, student support, and evaluation and assessment. So this workshop focuses on the implementation of the scorecard for the administration of online education programs. The following are workshop objectives: introduce the quality scorecard, provide a history and rationale and why we should use the scorecard, how to actually implement the scorecard, and introduce you to the handbook as a guide, and then discuss how the scorecard can be a strategic planning tool. There'll be some reading, a narrated PowerPoint lecture, and lots of discussion. There'll be 3 activities that you'll participate in for workshop completion: the discussion postings and then 2 small writing assignments. There will be 7 discussion forums, each lasting 3 days, and those will overlap. Each address the categories of quality indicators on the scorecard. You'll need to post your thoughts and questions and interact with your peers in the discussion forum in at least 4 discussions. After each discussion ends, you'll choose 1 quality indicator from the category and then write about how you would score your program on that particular indicator and why, and then maybe list an artifact or 2 that you could be using to justify your score and why they address quality. For the last part of the certificate activity, you're going to review your responses to each of those indicators in the 9 categories, and then you're going to choose one, just one, and maybe suggest an improvement plan or write up a process that would increase the score in that area and explain why. Then you'll turn both those activities in together. And the rubric is, you just need to be sure and submit a response for each of those quality indicators. So you'll have 9 little write-ups for 1 quality indicator in each category. You'll maybe list in a supporting artifact. You'll need to submit an improvement plan for just 1 quality indicator, and then you're going to post in at least 4 discussion forums. I hope you enjoy the workshop. Thanks.